Take north your position, over.
Fat neck bitch with a baseball bat. Broke a hearted girl with a tool in the lap. Bustin' at the air, make you run from the trap. We ain't even got the rest of my tools yet. Blood, 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 blood. Would've wrote something better right there, but I get lost in constant thoughts of sending you to hell. Dudes trying to get pics with me, but they have times not when my soul stay burning up 100 times 1,000 degrees. My headlight still holds 3 keys. This is not a song that I just wrote. Hey, hit me up for dope. Hit me up for dope. Hit me up for dope. Nobody know me a Connie anomaly, sharpen up cutlery. This is the kid of me. This part here gonna be real dark funny. Cut the skin off your nose, looking like a clown, homie. Dummy, let's go. Heli available. I be in the bitch pit with my check advance on. Stared at my Randall's, biggest star in every city that I go. Hey, I'm just trying to die at the clown show. I'm just trying to die at the carnival. I'm just trying to die, I'm just trying to die, I'm just trying to die at the clown show. Looking up at the pit, body numb, I don't feel shit. So sauce rises, yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. Let me go. Cause all I ever wanted was to die at the carnival.
Highly available, he's highly capable. Yeah. All about bass, don't make me make train of you. Yeah. Hit me up for dope, hit me up for dope. Yeah. I flipped it off the boat, flipped it off the boat. Yeah. Zips, I got to go, zips, I got to go. Yeah. He said he want the smoke, said he want the smoke. Yeah. I put ops and optimos, ops and optimos. I said I want to die, okay. But if I go, then you got to go, got to go, got to go, got to go. Okay. I'ma die at the carnival. I'ma die at the carnival.
You hear that? That ain't frogs. That's the swamp breathing. And once you step off dry ground, there ain't no leaving. Welcome to the swampland, where the gators either dead, mystics and witches laying X's on your head. In the swampland, where the old gods are alive, moons calling, bowling, wood invoking them tonight. In the swampland, where the outlaw stalks his prey, walking with the wolf again, we breaking off them chains. In the swampland, welcome to the swampland. You made a mistake just by waking up the beast, cause the swamp ramblers liquor only rises up the feast. In the swampland, you be best to tread light, taking form of claw and fur on the hunt nightly. Moon in the water got my silhouette twisted, runes in my palms got the old gods whispering. Boots in the mud, hear the bones when I step, every move calculated, every breath is a threat. Predator patience, I don't strike out of panic, I let the fear cook slow till the soul go manic. You wear sheep's wool, but I smell that lie. Got that wolf in my blood and I see through the skies. Chains on my spirit, but they snapped in the marsh. Now I drag them through the dark and leave them rusted in parts. Swamp fog thick when the verdict is passed. Only judgment I need is a how and I lash. In the swampland, where the gators either dead, mystics and witches laying hexes on your head. In the swampland, where the old gods are alive, moons calling, bowling, wood invoking them tonight. In the swampland, where the outlaw stalks his prey, walking with the wolf again, we breaking off them chains. In the swampland, welcome to the swampland. Spines start crawling when the moon get hot, veins turn hot when the human part die. Jaw lock, twitch changing like it don't feel right. Hands curling the claws and my eyes burn white. Skin pulled tight till it tear on the bone. And your heartbeat stagger at the pain on my dome. My breath come heavy through a throat full of change. And every ounce of the man, it gets lost in the fangs. I don't hunt the lost, I just hunt the self-righteous. The ones who preach clean, but they dead behind their eyelids. Blood get loud in your neck when you panic. When the truth hits sharp and your mask gets damaged. Weather in the fog, I am breath when I close. You ain't pray by chance, there's a reason you chose. No scream in the fog, cause the moss eats the sound. And the moon watch quiet while the guilty go down. In the swampland, where the haters either dead. Mystics and witches laying hexes on your head. In the swampland, where the old gods are alive. Moons calling bone and wood, invoking them tonight. In the swampland, where the outlaw stalks his prey. Walking with the wolf again, we breaking off them chains. In the swampland, welcome to the swampland. Mud on my boots, but the sigil still glow. Blood in the water, tell me which way to go. Gators don't blink when the bodies sink low. If the swamp goes silent, then you already know. Mud on my boots, but the sigil still glow. Blood in the water, tell me which way to go. Gators don't blink when the bodies sink low. If the swamp goes silent, then you already know, bitch.
What is up, everyone? What is goody? What is goody? What is goo? What's up, Tease? What's up, EC? What up, Straight Crazed? How are you guys doing today? We're just chilling, doing a random hangout stream like usual. I would have did my morning walk streams that I want to get back in the habit of doing, but it is too fucking cold out. It is like too cold out, like way too cold. So my back is like really fucking with me today because of how cold it is out. Much love. Damn right, Dawn to the Chaos. And if people don't know who Dawn Chaos is by now, as we tell them, then it sucks to be them. It sucks to be them. Yeah, it is January, but it hasn't been too bad here for January, which is shocking for Colorado. But it's definitely cold today. It definitely feels like January today. It definitely does. Where lately this month, it's only been like really nice during the day, and then at night it's been cold. But now during the day it's really cold. So it does get pretty cold like that here. It's taken a while for it to get cold like that here, but it's starting to. Our coldest months are usually January, February, March, and April. Those are our coldest months, and those are usually the months where we get the most snow. Yeah, it's supposed to, I think, snow this weekend, I think. Alexa, what's the weather for this weekend?
Looks like winter's throwing a little party this weekend. Saturday's got some snow action with a high of 17 and low of 6 degrees, while Sunday warms up to a high of 27 with a low of 10.
Alexa, stop. There we go. It's supposed to snow a little bit on Saturday, so... Yeah, it's pretty cold today. It's like 18 degrees, I think. Yeah, Alexa does got jokes. Alexa, stop. She does got jokes. So I'm probably just going to stay in the house because of how cold it's going to be this weekend. But maybe I'll still go somewhere, I don't know. Maybe hang out with a friend. Because I'm supposed to go hang out with this woman that I've known since middle school, and we haven't seen each other in a while, so. So yeah, I decided not to go live yesterday, but I do have a guest planned for next Wednesday. So again, y'all, friendly reminder, the Hours of Chaos podcast is now live on Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern instead of Thursdays. Need to get the humidifier set up here in the house. Excuse me. We'll see what happens this weekend. If not, I'm probably just going to be stuck at home bored. Like usual. Did you lose your lighter again, TZ? What happened to your one lighter? Are you talking about your lighter for cigarettes or for your weed? I know. When I went outside, I just went outside for a few seconds and then I came right back inside. I was like, all right, I'm going to go out, smoke some weed really quick and then come right back in. Because you're quitting cigarettes again? Good job, TZ. That's good to hear. Good job. You can do it. You just have to believe in yourself, right? I got tired of cigarettes too, especially when the price of cigarettes went up. I was like, why would I want to pay money for something that's that expensive? No, thank you. That's not good for me. But you can do it. You can do it. If you need advice on what to do when you're trying to quit, just let me know and I'll give you some tips on what I did to help me quit. Nice, JR. You're about to hit the studio. Hell yeah, JR. Much clown love. You be safe today. Yep, best decision I ever made was quitting too and just sticking to weed. You've quit before? Well, you can do it again. You can definitely do it again. Good job. Just keep that up. Keep that up. You got to believe in yourself too. We believe in you, but you also got to believe in yourself that you can do it. You're 2 years sober from alcohol. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. See, that's the opposite. I smoke weed because weed helps with, I do weed for medical reasons. Weed helps with my back, it helps with my anxiety, and it helps me at night when I can't sleep. You just subbed? Hell yeah, thank you for subbing. The Guitar Professional, make sure you like and sub. Welcome to the channel. I sometimes just do these random live streams where I just hang out and whatnot. Weed is hurting your lungs too. See, it's doing the opposite for me. It's not hurting my lungs. It doesn't help my lungs. Why did I say that? It does help my lungs. It does help my lungs. But yeah, if you're trying not to smoke, at least go to edibles. That's probably the best thing to do. So yeah, if you're trying to not want to smoke weed, just stick to go and eventually go do edibles, because edibles are good. I do both. I do edibles. I smoke weed. You're 58 and you've been puffing since you were 10? Damn. I didn't start smoking weed till I was about... I didn't try weed for the first time until I was about 14, 15, or 16. Michigan, that's... You live in Michigan? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Michigan has always been a weed state. That's true. So is Colorado. Because that's where I live, is Colorado. You're on the south side of Chicago, so you're basically right near Chicago from where you live in Michigan. You've been to Colorado? Seen wild horses? Hell yeah. Colorado's a beautiful state. It really is. Like, the scenery is beautiful. It really is. I live in the foothills. So I'm pretty close to the mountains, which I love. Like on any good given day, you can see the mountains really good from my deck here. Oh, you're in Indiana, Michigan. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, I'm near Denver. I live in South Denver. I basically only live, I live near Red Rocks. That's where I live. Yep. Yeah, I'm only like an 8-minute drive from like Red Rocks, but I'm still like close to Red Rocks. You stayed at a Holiday Inn near there in the 70s? Nice. Well, welcome to the channel, The Guitar Professional. I do these hangout streams. I do my podcast on here. I do reviews and whatnot. Have I ever been to Burning Man? No, I haven't, but I know some friends who have been to Burning Man. I've never been to Burning Man, but I know people who've been there. I've had friends who went. You turned 58 there. Nice. Yeah, I hear it's a good time. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I've never been there, but I know people that have been. Yeah, we'll see. There's a lot of stuff I want to try to do. I'm also just living life, you know. Y'all ever heard of Wasteland Weekend? I have. Yeah, I've heard about that, about Burning Man. But yeah, I have heard of Wasteland Weekend. Crazed, I've heard of it. Sorry, I'm just adjusting something. Yeah, that's one thing I heard, is it gets really hot there. But then again, have you ever been in the Midwest for a music festival, Guitar Professional, in the Midwest when it's humid as fuck? Yeah, that's kind of basically how the gathering works. You gotta go prepared. Sometimes people go unprepared, but it's always good to go to any music festival prepared. If you go to any music festival unprepared, then yeah. So you should always go to any music festival prepared. You should always, no matter what music festival it is. Yeah, you were born in Peoria, Illinois, so you know all about the humidity in the Midwest. You know all about it. Yeah, that's what I heard. You see that last year was hot, but then it was humid at night. I lucked out when I went to the gathering. The last time I went to the gathering in 2021, it was hot during the day, but then it would cool off at night. So I lucked out the times that I've been to the gathering where it was hot during the day, but it would cool off at night. So I lucked out those years I went to the gathering. What's up, Strange? Whoop whoop. So yeah, we do have a guest booked for next Wednesday for the Hours of Chaos podcast. I'm just waiting to hear back from them. Because for those that don't know, the Hours of Chaos podcast does have a new home. Now it's Wednesday nights instead of Thursday nights. Yeah, that's one thing I lucked out at the years I've been to the gathering. It's been hot, but then at night it cools off, which is good. I love that. Well, and the thing is, like in the summer, especially in Colorado, but I think it's like that in the Midwest too, in July and August are usually like the hottest months in the summer. That's how it at least is here in Colorado. July and August are usually the hottest months here in Colorado. But I think the Midwest is like that too. Fingers crossed. Strange. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. That's one of the main goals for this year. That's one of the main goals. If I can get my income going and recover a lot of my income, and yeah. Oh, and since you're new to the channel, Guitar Professional, I do have an official merch store too. So I do have a link down below. I actually have my own official store. So if you want to buy something off of there, go right ahead. Just like anyone, if you want to buy something off of my store, There's links to it down below. I just need to figure out how to connect that to my PayPal so I can use some of that money for the gathering. Well, thank you. It does have Arnold on it. It's got a lot of Nickelodeon characters on it. It's got Arnold. It's got Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life. It's got the Rugrats. It's got Ren and Stimpy. It's got Cat Dog on it. And what's cool is when you put cold stuff in here, it will keep it cold. And if you put warm stuff in here, it will keep it warm. Nice and yeah, this cup was a gift for me. I don't know where I'm at on my subscribers on YouTube. Let me check. Let's see here. I'm at 540 subscribers. Oh, this cold weather today is really messing with my back. Oh, having degenerative disc disease sucks. It really does. Yeah. Don't know what I'm going to do this weekend. Probably absolutely nothing. But make sure you guys tune in to Carnival Spirits tomorrow for Juggalo Movie Night. So make sure you tune into that. We're going to be watching JCW Volume 1. Which is, since JCW Lunacy's been taking off really well. In celebration, we're going to watch JCW Volume 1 on Carnival Spirits tomorrow. So that's at 11:15 Eastern, 9:15 my time. So make sure you guys tune in, and we're going to watch some old JCW videos tomorrow for Juggalo Movie Night. We're probably going to do that for the next few weeks. Watch JCW Volume. We're obviously watching JCW Volume 1 this week, and then one of the other weeks we'll do Volume 2 and then Volume 3. So if you guys want to watch some old classic JCW, tune into Carnival Spirits tomorrow, where we'll be watching that for Juggalo Movie Night tomorrow. This whole Juggalo Movie Night concept, everyone really seems to like it. It tells me it's a really cool idea. And it's cool to have it on a Friday where we can all just wind down and watch a movie and then just chat in the chat as we're watching a movie. Strange. I still want to get you and Weird Bob and EC on the Hours of Chaos podcast for an interview. Have y'all be my guests. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're watching like the old JCW from like the 90s when it first came out. Oh, Slam TV Volume 1, nice. On the episode of Slam TV that was filmed in Denver, if I was there. So yeah, I was at the JCW Slam TV back when it was called Slam TV when it was filmed in Denver. So if you guys watch the episode that's in Denver, I was there. Well, just let me know when any Wednesday works for you guys. Just because I do my show on Wednesdays now, 8 y'all's time. So just let me know what Wednesday works for you guys. Because I do the show on Wednesdays now. I might go watch some Slam TV. West Coast Wars, was that the one that was in California? I have to go back and watch that. Rest in peace, Trent Acid. If y'all were around during those days, Trent Acid, he's a legend. In JCW, he was also an indie legend, dairy wrestler too. JCW Unprofessional pre-show tonight on Team MUJ. Is there a JCW show going where they're at, or are they just doing like a little stream? At the Vault 360, yeah. I'm going to go back and watch those old JCW Slam TV. Because I have the first volume, which has that event, West Coast Wars on it. I'm going to go back and watch that. I might watch that when I get off here for a bit. Tonight is from Harpo's. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, they filmed 2 episodes here in Denver, which is dope. At the show I went to last week, they filmed 2 episodes, which is dope. I'm trying to think, when they do their shows, do they usually say where they're at? Like most wrestling shows, or do they just not say where they're at? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, they filmed 2 episodes in Denver. I was a little close. I was probably like maybe 3rd, 4th row. I was also all over the place on Saturday. I can stand for a certain amount of time, but I can only stand for so long to where then I have to like go stand somewhere else. Yeah, I was yelling, most definitely. Yeah, rest in peace, Trent Acid. Another JCW legend that's no longer with us. Tracy Smothers, but he's also an ECW legend. Yeah, Trent Acid was dope. His whole gimmick in JCW, I loved. His gimmick was so funny. But he was a very talented wrestler. He was one of those dudes you loved to hate. But I was also drinking and smoking at the show. Yep, exactly. Some other good classic JCW storylines to go back and watch when it was JCW versus PWU, which was Pro Wrestling Unplugged. There's a lot of those on YouTube to watch. I think that's actually where Trent Acid started wrestling, is he wrestled for Pro Wrestling Unplugged, if I'm not mistaken. I think one point they also do a JCW versus CZW storyline. But I remember the JCW versus PWU storyline. This was like that storyline was like from 2007, I think, 2008. Yeah, Trent Acid was a talented wrestler. He could definitely generate heat, that's for sure. I wish they would bring back Nosawa. Remember Nosawa? Or is he retired now? Oh yeah, we're definitely going to watch that Juggalo movie night. Crazed, we're definitely going to watch that. So definitely tune into Carnival Spirits then for tomorrow, because we're going to be watching JCW Volume 1 tomorrow. So make sure you tune into there on Carnival Spirits and just chill in the chat and chat it up with us. So since you've well, then you're in luck. You get to watch JCW Volume 1 tomorrow with us, and then the following week we'll be watching JCW Volume 2, and then obviously Volume 3. Yeah, JCW Volume 1, I believe, was filmed in like 99. It was either 99 or 2000. Like, it looks like it was 99. You could tell. You'll be able to tell it was 99 from when we watch it. Or you'll be able to tell. about 99, 2000. And I know Volume 3 was filmed in like 2002 or 3, I think. Excuse me. That's one thing I loved about the old JCW. It's Volume 1, 2, and 3, and then Slam TV. When they would have 3D and Guido as commentators. Shit was funny. So just a heads up, y'all, the commentating on these old JCW videos is hilarious, and the commentating is by 3D and Guido. It's very funny commentary. Just so you guys know, you're going to be laughing pretty hard from the commentary. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get off for a bit. Everyone have a good day. Love you guys. And yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Peep the links down below. And yeah, you guys already know who I am. I am Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. Your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO, the Karma Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. And if you still don't know, well, then it sucks for you. Love you too. See you guys tomorrow for Juggalo Movie Night on Carnival Spirits. I hope to see a lot of y'all there. Again, that starts at 11:15 Eastern tomorrow, and it's on the Carnival Spirits channel. And it starts 9:15 my time. And yeah, we're going to watch some old JCW tomorrow, y'all, for Juggalo Movie Night. And I will see you guys also Wednesday for the Hours of Chaos podcast, unless I record some content between there and there. But I do have a guest booked next Wednesday for the Hours of Chaos podcast. Hopefully they show up. And yeah, whoop whoop, y'all. Later.